Hello guys, there is a reason for the big hat, and there is a reason that I've set you up as, well, not as far away as possible because I could be all the way back there. My boyfriend told me he charged the mics and he didn't. Can you see me fine? I hope not. Okay, basically the burns got worse. I mean, actually, saying that I woke up, my face wasn't like pussy or oozy anymore, it's just very dry and crispy crusty. And now I'm peeling off, which was bound to happen, that's fine. My lips, I was saying in the video before they feel burnt, my lips now are like, I look like I've got herpes. My boyfriend said it's fine because herpes is in the corner of your mouth, not on your lips. But yeah, I will not be showing them up close and personal. This hat is my new hat, which keeps the sun off my face, obviously. And to be fair, it's starting to grow on me a little bit, so. Actually, today was so fun, guys. We did quad biking in the sand dunes, which was actually really fun. Obviously, we did it in the evening, so we picked a cooler time and stuff, and hopefully the UV wasn't crazy, and I've been trying to stay out of the sun. Yeah. Anyway, in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about why I don't like the UK, to put it simply, and I'm going to try not hate on it too much, but I'm just going to talk about my personal opinion because I am very aware, and I've said this before, that in order to be happy, you need to focus on being able to be happy anywhere that you are. You can't just be dependent on your environment because you can't always have control over your environment all the time anyway. So it's important that when I am in the UK, I can, you know, keep my head screwed on, stay positive, stay happy, and appreciate and be grateful, and all of that palaver. And when I was back, I'm pretty sure I was able to do that. But being in a position that I'm in, where I work online and I'm with my boyfriend and we both like to travel and stuff, I don't have to be in the UK, and I am much happier abroad, and I'm sure so many people can agree. And I don't just mean holidays either. Like, I've experienced working a long and draining job in Bali, and having a bit of a shitty boss, and like, so normal life things just abroad, I've experienced them. So it's not like I'm kind of being unrealistic and I'm thinking that I'm just talking about like traveling and staying in expensive accommodations and stuff. I've also backpacked and stayed in the cheapest of cheapest hostels, like travel in general. I didn't want to like just hate on the UK just as my opinion, like that's not what I wanted to do, but I guess that's what I'm going to do because I just want to talk about like personal experience, and I know that so many people relate to this because every time I go back home for a while and stuff like that, and I see people out, all everyone says is, oh, I just hate the UK. I hate the UK. It's just so common to say that, isn't it? So I think it's pretty valid for me to just share my opinion. So, the education system I didn't like. Uniforms, order, imprisonment, like so much restriction, so much control. Same with our government and politics and all that, which I don't even fucking get into because you have no say. That's a bit of a bold statement, but you don't really have a say or a voice in this day and age. Like when it comes down to actually making a change in politics, that is probably really controversial and people are going to come for me for that, but take that with a grain of salt because I'm not into politics at all, but I just feel like that, that's how I feel. So I already felt like our country was just like, it's just off doing its own thing and you're just kind of like struggling to keep up. Same with careers and like being pushed to go to university, being pushed to get a job in the city, a 9 to 5, and the rat race and all of this. I'm not going to go into it too much because everybody knows this, but that just was never for me. And it's completely fine if it's for you, it wasn't for me. Like, I would just be personally miserable because I feel trapped, caged, contained, and just like no freedom to explore anything that you actually want to. And the thing is, obviously you can do that because I'm doing that now because I've found ways to do so, and I've gone well out of my way to find ways to do that. But my point was that they don't encourage this lifestyle, obviously. They encourage just members of their public to do what they want you to do. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're pushed to believe that you have a choice, but really you don't. Like, the choices that you're making are the choices that they want you to make. They're kind of putting the strings behind the scenes through our whole life, from the moment you're in nursery to primary school to secondary school to university to your first job, and like, yeah. and that doesn't go for every, oh my god, my face is really peeling, I'm going to try and not peel it off, but it's so addictive. I'm gonna have patches, guys. I'm gonna have brown and pink and white, and it's just gonna be everything. It's fine. Where was I going with this? And I'm not saying that for everyone, because obviously there are some creative jobs in the industry that you can get into and have some creative freedom and then end up starting your own business and becoming an entrepreneur and but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the path that I was kind of going down because I didn't know any other way, and then because I was so miserable and felt so like lost in this like fucking pole of just like blah. That's what I can explain the UK to be. No one there seems happy either, and like we know this, you get on the train, common knowledge, everybody looks absolutely miserable because everybody's doing things that they don't want to be doing. Like, why are you there then? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just not, like, the vibe in the air, it's just not nice. The sky being grey majority of the year is just not nice. Like, as an average Joe earning an average salary, working a regular 9 to 5, you can't go and do the nice things in London and enjoy the nice things whilst also actually trying to live. And then when it comes to actually moving out and getting a mortgage or renting and stuff, it is just astronomically hard, and I've seen it firsthand, and I don't want to be involved, to be honest. I don't want to live there. I don't want to deal with that type of stress when the life that I want is going to be in a country with costs quarter of the price, fraction of the price, fraction, I can't talk today. I've also got a bit of a headache and I'm also still ill, but this is like, for me personally, I just was not happy in the UK, and obviously I experienced, I mean, like depression, anxiety and stuff, and a lot worse, and I did get myself better, but I feel like what helped me a lot with getting myself better was going off and travelling and seeing the world and realising that there are so many other options. And I think actually that would help a lot of people with mental health issues in the UK, because I'm sure a lot of people that struggle with mental health are the ones that are stuck doing the things that they don't want to be doing without seeing a way out. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this once again. That is like my common phrase that I always say in these videos. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to say it. Like, not everybody's going to be happy in the places that you were born, and you need to know that it is okay to do things that are perceived as like unrealistic or not normal in the standard where you live. The thing is, it's not everything. The people aren't all too bad, but I feel like in any Western society, it's kind of similar. In any big city, it's kind of similar. I don't think I'd enjoy living in New York City. I don't think I'd enjoy living in Paris even. Like, just the consumerism and the, what is the word, comparison, and just like, it kind of feels like social media in real life, if you know what I mean. Like having this flashy lifestyle, looking your best, like feeling your best, doing everything to the best of the best of the best. I feel like that's the lifestyle in these cities majority of the time. It's not very just chilled and survive, which is relaxed in Thailand. Yeah, again, where am I going with this? I don't know. I'm just letting everybody know that the UK wasn't for me, and it's not for many people. It's not. I've seen it firsthand and I'm still seeing it, and I love seeing other people doing what's authentically them, and I love seeing people from the UK go and do their own thing. I've seen it on YouTube, and I love watching those people's YouTube videos, and you can just see it in them, and you can see them being brought to life when they go to these places. And it's never too late, is what I want to say as well. I feel like a lot of people feel like they get stuck and like, you know, signed to a job that they feel like they can't leave because they've got the security. Like, you need to take risks. You really do need to take risks and actually trust yourself and trust your gut feeling and things like that. I think I might stop here because 1, my feet's hurting, 2, my lips are hurt from talking too much, and 3, the sun's about to go down and I need to go pick up our food. Ted's filming a trying South African recommended places today because he's been making a few TikToks about it here, and all the South Africans have commented on it. It is funny to see some of them. Like, we tried the Nando's the other day, and they're all like, don't get Nando's, get, I forgot, it begins with a P, but I'm literally gonna go pick up now. It's like a cheaper version of Nando's and better version. Dunno, I love trying new things, we love trying new things, we love getting recommendations from locals, and that is one of the fun parts of travelling. Okay, don't look at me too close. Goodbye.